Oi, alright, how's it going? I'm Grant, you're you, and this is Doodle Review. It's the time of year where we settle down in front of the fire, ignore our family, put our headphones in and get riled up by people listing their top 10 everything of the year. This is a continuation of a short series documenting 10 of my favourite albums in a genre before we actually hit the big top 50 album countdown at the end of the week. Today we're talking rap and hip hop. Once again, this is a list of most enjoyed, maybe even most interesting, but some of them may not end up in that overall top 50 list. Some artists in this genre that rank high on that list might not even make it here. It's a weird system, but I just really wanted to make sure that these records got a bit of love. So here goes. At number 10, I'm putting Young Thug's Business is Business. Thugger's first release while incarcerated is a mixed bag. It's long as always and features almost as many duds as bangers, but I have found the high points to be really fun. Oh You Went and Cars Bring Me Out especially. At 9, I'm putting P Money's Money Over Everyone 4. This is a mix of bombastic, classic sounding grime bangers as well as a few more kind of introspective and deeper cuts that you would expect from a now seasoned veteran such as P Money. Check out Bars and Dat and OK as particular highlights. Number 8, I'm putting Nas's Magic 2. I make it no secret that I'm a big Nas fan. I think he's the absolute GOAT, and to be honest, while Magic 2 is very quick and not that deep, I still found this fifth collaboration between him and Hit Boy to be really solid. Particularly enjoyed Office Hours with a 50 Cent feature and the 21 Savage featuring One Mic, One Gun. Number 7, we're going Boldy James, Indiana Jones. This year didn't start particularly well for the Detroit rapper, becoming involved in a pretty serious car accident in January, but he still managed to find time to release 2 projects this year, one of which being this album. Boldy's relentless flow, lyricism and command of narrative always shine, and on Indiana Jones it's complemented by engaging beats, great features, providing both verses and chorus hooks that inject this album with some of the dynamism that's sometimes lacking on some of his previous releases. Check out Electric Blue, which is one of my favourites. At number 6, we're putting Killer Mike's album Michael. This is Mike's first solo album in 10 years and sees the Atlanta MC get really introspective compared to his Run the Jewels work or even that previous solo album. Seeing him play live in a church no less really brought home the depth of feeling Mike has for his work here, and listening back to the record I'm consistently reminded of the solid production and particularly great bass guitar contributions. Check out Scientists and Engineers for a quality Andre 3000 feature. At 5, Navy Blue's Ways of Knowing. Sage El Cesar, aka Navy Blue, released his latest album around spring this year, and I really enjoyed the level of emotional depth to this one compared to his previous Navy's Reprise. This is a great, warm, underground hip-hop release. Check out Kill Switch. Number 4, Open Mike Eagle, another triumph of Ghetto Engineering, and once again, we have another fantastic release from Open Mike here. I always respond to his self-deprecating wit, but most importantly, his ability to take on really heavy themes, but do so in a way that's never too on the nose or too sentimental or lacking humour. And he also trusts you as the listener by never over-explaining the theme or telling you how to feel. BET's Rap City is a favourite from this one. At number 3, I'm putting Travis Scott's Utopia. So as you can probably tell from the rest of this list, I tend to gravitate to more lyrical hip-hop, artists that are all about that wordplay and that flow. But even so, I have to give it up to Utopia, which absolutely does have moments of great lyricism among its ensemble cast, but I really feel this is more like a Hollywood blockbuster than an art piece. And do you know what? That's all right with me. This thing is a touch too long, but it's got no end of bangers. I really like the tracks My Eyes and the Beyonce featuring Del Resto. Number 2, putting the album between Real Bad Man and Blue. Bad News, this collaborative album, it completely caught me by surprise and really leaned into my preference for old school hip hop. Blues flows particularly recalled to me Wu-Tang Clan and specifically Raekwon. Check out Fall of Rome and More Bad News to know what I mean. And at number 1, I'm putting the Mike album Burning Desire. Mike had a fantastic year, dropping 2 great albums. He's a consistently great discography, but to me Burning Desire felt like one of the most consistently engaging and enjoyable. It's almost fully self-produced as per usual, with no lack of laid back yet deceptively cerebral lines, Mike is a great artist, and this one is definitely worth your time. Check out African Sex Freak Fantasy and Snake Charm are some of my favorites. So yeah, here we go, top 10 rap albums. I know there's no Billy Woods, there's no Arm & Hammer, no Lil Uzi Vert or K Tramine. Go off if there's someone you're not seeing here in the comments, but also come back in a few days for the overall top 50 of the year, because you might be pleased. I got some lyrics below to as many of the reviews as I have on the channel, as well as some playlists upcoming as well, some of those best rap hip hop tracks that I mentioned. Check them out below. As ever, show some love, share some thoughts, or just hurl some abuse in those comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, cheers mate, bye.